Hey everybody, I just wanted to try and do a quick training on salad in a jar party and share with you what I did so that I don't have to repeat it another 10 times. Anyway, I wanted to share with you why I started doing it, um, why I felt like they were a great addition to our party plan, and kind of the results that I got from the last one that I just did on Friday night. So it started, someone just mentioned it. We thought this was a great idea. Like Marissa said earlier, I absolutely despise making salad, but I love eating salad. So I just kind of thought that this was something I really wanted to do too. So when I started the research and looking at the training of what people were doing, I thought that there was, it was going to be pretty simple. And it was. I did some research online about how to fill a jar and the importance of putting the dressing at the bottom, and the ingredients that sit next to the dressing are ingredients that can be marinated, such as tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, things that can absorb and not become mushy. So that's kind of where it started, and I'll tell you a little bit about how I kicked it off. I did my own salad in a jar party. I called it a guinea pig salad in a jar party, and I just offered it for free. I put it as a Facebook event. I invited about 60 people to it. I got about 7. I think it was because I did it on a Saturday morning, but that was all I had left, and I just wanted to get it in. So from that salad in a jar guinea pig party, I had 6 people attend. I bought the ingredients. I grilled up chicken. We made a Southwest chicken salad, and we made a Greek salad. And then from the Greek salad, I did do a little bit more chicken, and I put the Greek rub on it. On the Southwest chicken, I did the Southwest rub. A little different than maybe what you're seeing other consultants doing. I actually did a ton of prep ahead of time, which is also what I did with my party on Friday night, because I didn't want to concentrate on the assembly of it and then them using all the products. I just wanted to show them how to use the products, and then they walked through the stations. So I did the same thing, except that I stood around my island. I had different stations set up, and at the stations I had the ingredient. So let's say I did for the Southwest. I started out, I had the dressing already made in the measure, mix, and pour. I told them how I made it. I told them about the measure, mix, and pour. And I told them all the, showed them all the recipes on the side. We moved to the next one. There was a lady standing at the next station. She did the manual food processor, and I had already had most of the red onions already chopped up. She chopped up a few just to show how to use the manual food processor. Next station was just corn. I roasted corn on the skillet. I literally just threw it in a skillet, roasted it, put it in a bowl. Didn't have to really talk about that, just told them how I did it. The next station was black beans. So that was the person who was going to open up the can of black beans with our can opener, drain them using our colander, our easy read measuring colander, and then that way I showed the can opener. The next station was the gal that, then there was the chicken station. She didn't do anything over that chicken. I did it for the Greek chicken. And then their chicken was already chopped up in a bowl with the salad chopper. So that was already ready to go. The next station was my cheddar cheese. And then I just showed a lady how to grate the cheese using the microplane grater. Finally was the lettuce. And I had the lettuce at the end, and it sat in between both stations. So one group went down this aisle of the island, the other group went down the back side of the island, and they met in the middle where there was a big bowl of already cut up romaine. And then I had one small romaine heart left, and I let one gal cut that up, and she did that, and we used the salad spinner, and I showed them how to use the salad spinner. The last thing that went on top of that was cilantro. I had some cilantro in a little small prep bowl. Someone was standing there at the station, and they snipped the cilantro using the kitchen shears. Then we went around to the other side of the table where there was already artichoke hearts in a bowl that I had drained, so I didn't need to do that again. There was roasted red peppers that I had cut up. Those did not need to be done again. There was chicken. At that point is when I talked to them about the salad choppers. Oh, and I did forget this. At the very beginning of the demonstration, I did the grill pan, and I showed them how to use the close and cut to cut the chicken in half and fillet it, and then put a little bit of olive oil and the Greek rub on the one chicken breast that I had left over. And actually, I think I did, even when I sliced it in half, I did one with Greek and one with Southwest, and I threw each one in each bowl, and then 2 people used salad choppers and they chopped it up. And then we had feta cheese. They just used feta cheese, black olives. So that was the Greek dressing. I mean, the Greek salad. The Greek dressing was in my big silicone prep bowl. And the silicone prep bowl is great for doing salad dressings in if you only have one measure, mix, and pour, which I only had one, because you can squeeze it and pour it a lot easier. And the one lesson I learned is you absolutely have to measure your dressing, because those ladies kind of went crazy. They were too much dressing in the bottoms of their jars. So I would suggest 2 tablespoons of dressing for each 1 pint jar. 1 pint jar. If you use a pint-sized jar, it's the perfect size for an individual for lunch. Make sure that it's a wide mouth, and you're good to go. So after we demonstrated all the stations, then I just kind of let them loose. And we had already showed all the products. It was pretty much a hands-on station-style show for about 15, 20 minutes. And then they built their salads, and we put their name on the top with a Sharpie marker, and we were done. The final thing, I sat down with them. They got a catalog. I did tell them that I was honoring free is free, and I did not want them to feel like they had to purchase anything, but I just wanted to show them something I was really excited about and to see if they would be excited about it too. I got 2 bookings, one for a salad in a jar party, and the other one for just a basic, she's doing barefoot in Italy. She just loved, she really wanted to get the grill pan from it, so she wanted to do a party to get the grill pan. So these are some of my lessons learned. Number 1, I really feel like that you need to do a lot of the prep beforehand, so that your some people are letting them come to the station and chopping their own onions. But if you can imagine, all those people then that are waiting to go through the stations are having to wait for people to maybe do carrot with their veggie stripper or whatever. So I just found that having the stations already set up and ready to go, and walking through what I did with the stations and having them demonstrate the last part of the station worked a lot better. Okay, so for my party on Friday night, there is absolutely no way I could have done it the way some of these other consultants are doing it, because there were 15 women at this party and they had a blast. The party closed out at $1,500. I got 4 bookings. I cannot tell you how much fun that party was. They just thoroughly loved it. I have heard great things about their salads that they have enjoyed. I have done only the Greek salad and the Southwest salad. I love those 2. They're very simple. I use the Southwest, I use the ranch dressing on the outside of the measure, mix, and pour that has the low fat ranch dressing, and I just added a tablespoon, maybe a little less, of our Southwest seasoning or the Tex-Mex rub to it, just to give it that Southwest ranch flavor. And then I used a Greek dressing that I found on the Salad in a Jar flyer that I will be posting on the McGuire Movers and Shakers Facebook page. So I know this was pretty quick. I just felt like that there was a lot of questions out there. I cannot add you to the Salad in a Jar director page where I got some of my information from, but I definitely wanted to share it with you of how my parties went, and go from there. There is a huge market out there that absolutely loves salads. This can appeal to your vegetarians. It can appeal to your gluten-free gals. It is a fabulous idea. It is selling some products. I have not sold a salad spinner in probably 5 years, and I sold 2 salad spinners over the weekend. I sold a lot of knives. I sold the silicone prep bowls. I got bookings for the grill pan. Oh, and by the way, for the party that I did on Friday night, obviously we want food. We're a party about food, and if they're making their salad in a jar, we don't want them eating their salad in a jar there. So as a thank you, I bring soup, and so I call my party a soup and a salad in a jar. So soup and salad, but soup and salad in a jar. Do you get it? Anyway, so that's what I did. I did the hearty Tuscan soup. They absolutely loved it, loved it, loved it. It's one of my favorite soups to make. It's very low fat, very delicious. You have to have the rosemary herb rub. So anyway, I hope this helped. You can post your questions on the feed underneath this. I'll do my best, but keep in mind that, you know, trying to tell each individual person about how I did it would take me a long time. And so that's why I just decided to do the video, and I hope you like it. Okay, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye.